He's blowing away.
It's one of those things that if you come to Varanasi, you have to come to one of these ceremonies.
We have a ticket. We have a ticket. It took a long time.
Hi, I'm Graham, and together with Tracy, we're the Flying Finnies. We're a couple who are on a quest to visit 60 countries by the time we turn 60.
India is country number 1 for us, and in this video we share our time in the holy city of Varanasi. We see sunrise and sunset over the majestic Ganges River, and we witness the Hindu Arti ceremony. We had a few issues navigating the Indian train system while in Varanasi, so stick with us to the end to see how that panned out.
So here we are in the magical, mystical city of Varanasi beside the banks of the river Ganges. This is the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world. And over the next couple of days, we're going to have a look and see what makes Varanasi so special.
Our first day in Varanasi was spent recovering from our overnight bus trip from Agra. This was our most challenging travel experience so far in India, and it deserves a whole video of its own. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so you can be informed about when that video comes out. I've got a friend. I just had a banana and he wants the leftovers. Yeah. You had the skin. Go away. No, go away. We are in search of the blue Lassie shop. We're starving. It's nearly 3 o'clock and we haven't eaten at all. We had a couple of chais and we did manage to grab a banana about 5 minutes ago. Woohoo! Heading in the right direction.
The Blue Lassie shop is just an awesome place to visit. It's been in operation for around about 70 years, and the Lassies that they serve are delicious.
Hello, handsome. Is that nice? You're big fat old lover.
Bit like a Bounty bar, only better.
An apple pomegranate lassi. It's delicious. It's Graham filling out a little memento to leave here. Which part of the wall is Finny going to stick it on?
There are decades worth of mementos in and around the shop itself, and on the walls, the ceiling, maybe even the floor. So if you come to the Blue Lassie shop, make sure you look for the Flying Finnies.
While sitting in the Blue Lassie, we witnessed a steady stream of families carry their deceased loved ones down to the holy Ganges River. It's a huge part of Hindu culture to be cremated on the banks of the Ganges in this holy city.
So having finished at the Blue Lassie, we decided to head down to the Ganges River itself. And while there were any number of people who were prepared to, for a price, give us a guided tour of the cremations themselves, we felt that that was inappropriate and instead decided to just have a wander around the ghats and to get a little bit of a feel for life down on the Ganges.
We've now found a little cafe. We're sitting upstairs. We're watching the make our choli and jalebi rolls, and we are watching this sea of people lined up to get into the temple. Today is the Bali holiday, which is a special holiday of light calendar, and I think that line of people goes for at least a kilometre. The temple is a long way from here. I could people watch 24 hours a day here in India. The colours of the women's saris are incredible.
So we have just been delivered a huge serving of kachori. We haven't had kachori since we were in Delhi, and it looks huge, but once you crack the skin and then start putting all of the gravy in, the size does come down.
It's a constant struggle to try and resist the temptation of these fried jalebi. We finished our meal, as we often do, with this mix of fennel seeds and sugar.
Even body starting and don't leave no color feeling. Anybody, if you come for part.
In Varanasi, like elsewhere in India, the food was amazing, and in particular around our homestay area, which was again just out in the suburbs.
Grab a couple. Yeah, grab a couple.
Life is good again. Samosa and maybe some sweets. 30 rupees.
Good morning. It's very early here in Varanasi, and we're on the banks of the Ganges, watching this sea of humanity down here, bathing, praying. It's just incredible.
Sunrise this morning has been unbelievable, as the sunrises here in India are, but this just demonstrates in many ways what Varanasi is all about. People coming down to the Ganges, bathing down in this river, and it's just a sea of humanity.
We got up early to watch the sunrise over the river. We should have expected there to be this many people down here, really. I don't know why we didn't, but anyway, it has been a really added bonus to see people down here, starting their day this way.
Of course.
And while sunrise is very special in Varanasi, it's during the evenings that the city really comes alive.
So we came down here to the steps down onto the Ganges, the Ghats here in Varanasi, to observe a ceremony of fire and smoke conducted by young Hindu priests, and the crowd here was unbelievable, to the point where the boats behind me are absolutely jam-packed with people staring up at these young priests performing their ceremony. It's one of those things that if you come to Varanasi, you have to come to one of these ceremonies. Okay, we have a pen.
Having a pen, however, was the least of our worries. So we spent our final day here trying to book train tickets. We'd previously been able to book train tickets online through the Indian government railway system. However, a few weeks into our trip, we were no longer able to use this.
Have you filled it out correctly?
Time will tell.
Let's see. This will be the third time we've been in a line in here. We're getting closer.
Okay.
It was at this time that I started to get worried. I stayed at the station while Graham went off to get cash, and he was actually gone for about an hour.
Do we have money?
Bucket loads.
So that took about 2 hours.
I reckon that's about 2 hours. But peace of mind, yeah, so ticket, the rest of our travel can go just like that.
Let's hope it's going to the right place after all that.
Thanks for joining us in Varanasi. We hope you liked the video. Please hit the like button, leave us a comment and subscribe to the channel. There's plenty more India content coming and another 59 countries to go.
Perfect. Perfect.